Hi, I'm Doug.
And I'm Kathy.
And that was Maggie May. And join us as we follow the moon. Today we're going to be following the moon over to Zephyrhills, Florida, to Forest Lake RV Resort. Now, this is an Encore property, and we visited using our Thousand Trails collection and stayed there a couple of weeks. So we wanted to give you a tour and let you see a little bit more about the park. As you enter the park, you'll see a sign showing Forest Lake Estates. And Forest Lake Estates is actually straight back from the entrance. It's a gated manufactured housing community. As you turn left, you'll see the Forest Lake RV Resort. The blue building on the right is the office. It's easy to drive past because we did that when we arrived at the park.
That's right. We got all the way down to our site number and thought, gee, I guess this is self-serve.
Now we made a right as we came in the park, and we're going to make the only other right, and that is going to bring us over to kind of the center of activities. There's horseshoes.
Back at the back there's a dog park, and it's really nice too. It's got lots of grass.
Then this is their recreation center, and again, very nice building, very nice complex. This is directly behind it is their pool and hot tub, and there was people out there working around that all the time.
The first time I was out there was a lady swimming, and she said this was just the most wonderful community to be a part of.
Now there's outdoor seating because there are 2 gas grills there that are available to use in the park. And then we also have the shuffleboard courts there. And by the pool, and that's a picture from the back of the building, by that pool there are 2 doors, a men's door and a women's door, and this is what is inside. There's a vanity, there's a single shower, and that is it. And that is the entire men's bathhouse for the entire park. The ladies, I'm assuming, was much the same.
Yes it was.
The laundry facilities, very clean. Seen them in there wiping those down several times while we were there. And it was, I believe, $1.50 for the wash, $1.50 for the dry, and it worked off of credit card.
Now my first impression when we got there was, is this really an RV park? Because there, as you can see, there are a lot of homes, and turns out that Encore was not the original owner, and this actually was a community, a retirement community, and they've turned the middle. As you get around here, you'll start seeing the middle where it's all opened up for RVs, and you can live there full time as well in your RV. They've got annual sites.
And it is also marked that it was a 55 and up resort, but I'm believing that kind of went along with the prior ownership and management, because you do see people of all ages there now.
There's families. There were children playing. It was very pleasant.
And you can see the individual homes as well as the common areas. Everything was very well taken care of. They even came when they mowed around our site and took a weed eater and trimmed everything around the power pole and everything. Really made things look nice.
We actually stayed there during one of the hurricanes.
Yeah.
And as soon as it was over, they had the people out there just taking care of it left and right, making sure all the palm fronds were picked up and any little debris. They're very conscientious.
Now we probably, personal preference, we lean a little bit more towards the campground type settings,
Yes.
rather than towards the more permanent settings. So it's not the type of park that we normally look for, but it was a very pleasant stay. The people there were very friendly, very wonderful, and you could tell the people that worked in that park are very proud of that park. They take a lot of pride in that park. Now that building on the left there, that blue building, is the office that we passed as we came in. So we're going back across. It is all hockey themed, so all the streets are hockey related.
There was actually a tree that was carved into a hockey puck. It's on the right there, but I don't know that we're going to catch it. But it was pretty
puck
cool.
And a hockey stick.
Yeah, and we both commented on it and intended to take pictures, and after we left there we realized that I don't think either one of us got one.
Now we're on the front side of the park, and we're going to make a left up here at this intersection, and as we do that you're going to see a wall, and that wall divides the park from the road that we were driving on when we came in, just to give you some bearings as to where we are. There on the right is a dump station. It has non-potable water there. Has a doggy dump station also.
I think propane was there too.
Yeah, propane was
Yes.
there, and they do propane fill-ups also.
Yeah. You can see they have a lot of dedicated space for motorhomes and campers and fifth wheels. It's just that when you first come in, you feel a little surprised, expecting more of a campground feel.
Almost a little bit out of place in an RV when there's so many
Yes.
park models.
Yeah. But some of those people were just as friendly. I got to stop and chat with a few people whenever I was walking Maggie, and lots of dogs.
Our neighbor behind us has a fifth wheel that they leave there year-round and drive back and forth from New York each year. And very, very nice people. Everybody was very friendly. Here we are pulling into our site. All of them have full-length concrete patios. And one thing that's very unique with this park is there's no open trash dumpsters. What they do for your trash pickup, 2 mornings a week at 8 o'clock, you have your trash out along the curb, and they have that little cart system come through the entire park, pick up everybody's trash. So it's very nice service.
It's like a little train. And there they go.
The community center is busy at night. It is definitely a community.
It was also very peaceful.
So we hope you've enjoyed the tour of the park, and if you have liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. There's other great RV park reviews, as well as motorhome reviews, accessories, and even some cooking tips. And in the meantime, thank you for following us as we follow the moon, and we look forward to seeing you on our travels ahead.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching this video. We hope you've enjoyed it. Please be sure to subscribe to our channel and be sure to ring the notification bell so you'll know when we have new videos listed. Also, be sure to check out our blog at followthemoon.us, and also our Facebook page at Follow the Moon, and on Instagram at Follow the Moon Travel. Thanks.